Coffee Creativity with Rich Marks the Spot, your creativity scientist. Drinking just a Starbucks tall, dark roast. I said, hey, what's the freshest coffee you got back there? And they said, dark roast. I said, I'll take a tall with some room. I want to play Tetris, even though I'm supposed to play Super Mario 2. This is not in the morning. Oh, the sun's coming in. It's the afternoon, so I got this, like, there we go. That's better. Afternoon sun. Yeah, so I beat Super Mario 1. I got to do 2 and 3, but those are long games, and I just wanted a quick session here. And Tetris was in the machine. I kind of like the music. What's your favorite Tetris music if you're a Tetris player? I think 3 has always been my go-to. Yeah, I want to get to the 19th level, and that's it. That's where it ends for me. Some people can play past it. I can't yet. And should I start at 0 and go through all the way through? Yeah, we'll start really slow. We'll get a lot of Tetrises. I mean, this is like just creeping along. I haven't played through from a level 0 in a long time. But it's kind of fun, you know. I think every 10 lines or so, it changes color. So that's kind of cool. Recently, I went to a arcade in Holderness, New Hampshire, and they had 100 classic arcade games, and I've never played most of them. And I never played Tetris at an arcade before. And it was, if you've never played Tetris on like the arcade format, it was fun. I had a quarter, and I played like 15 rounds. Alright, I got some weird builds here. Let me get out of this and get back to Tetrising. It's kind of weird when it's slow. You start thinking, second guessing your build. Even as a kid, this was one of my favorite games, which is weird. You think it's like so boring. But even as a kid, oh, what should I play today? And it's like, oh, I'm going to play Tetris. And Tetris you play for a while. Other games, you play for 5 minutes and you're just over it. You want to put in a new title. Tetris is one of those games where you just want to keep playing. Especially when you get in a groove of like getting Tetrises, you want to keep that up or like see how many you can get in a row. I think that's the creativity of Tetris. You know, it's the same every time. You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different blocks and just endless possibilities and combinations. And speed. Every 10 lines, it gets faster. You know what? This isn't a good game to have coffee. There's no levels. You gotta pause it. I don't know what that little move was. This was always my favorite color level too. It's kind of hard to see though, like the red and the purple are kind of, they blend in too much. My gameplay right now is not good. See, this color set is so much easier to see. It's not like, doesn't hurt your eyes. Ray, my cat is like cleaning herself on the desk and shaking the desk. Can you do that somewhere else? Like, making me lose concentration. Alright, I need to actually concentrate now because I'm setting myself up to fail. Especially where it's going to start getting faster. It's like once it starts getting faster, you shut off your second guesses and you just start building. Oh, that was devastating. That could be it. Well, that's boring. That's freaking boring. 52,000, that is pathetic. We go one more round. Nintendo, morning, coffee, creativity. Talking to my cat. That doesn't even deserve it. Alright, so let's just build from 10. Yeah, let's build from 9. If you hold A and press start on level 9, it'll bring you to level 19. Same with the other levels. If you're on level 5 and you hold A and press start, it'll bring you to level 15. I never knew that. The whole time I've been playing as a kid. I guess you would only know that if someone told you or if you had like a Nintendo magazine. Yeah, like my score is almost to where I just was, so that was not a good round. We call that a warm-up round. Well, what did I say? Level 19? We're going to get to level 19? Zero viewers. I was telling someone I work with last night about how I live streamed Nintendo, and they were like, "Oh, how many viewers? How many people watch?" And I was like, "Nobody." Which I think is kind of funny and awesome, because maybe... What? Looking back... Oh, jeez. Looking back, we can, you know... I can relive that moment. I did that on my Twitter. I had no followers because I made a Twitter in 2018. And then I had like 50 followers. You gotta start somewhere. If you're enjoying something, it shouldn't be about like, oh, is someone watching me? You know, just do it because you like doing it. I mean, that's why I love Tetris. I just loved it. Some days you get into a flow and you're just like on point. Some days you can't get it going. You would think like other games, like if you play Contra and you play it every day and then you're just good at Contra, you just sit down and you beat it most times. Tetris is not like that. You don't just sit and beat Tetris. You try to build and beat scores. Really, I guess the goal is, can you make it to level 19? And then, can you continue getting lines at level 19? The masters get Tetrises at level 19. My playing has definitely changed too. And I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but I like now try to overthink my moves sometimes. All right, let's get a solid 10 Tetrises here. I confused myself. That could be the end. I just didn't want to drop a tall there, but... Weird. I can't get past the 10th level. Yesterday I streamed all the way to 19. All right, let's try speeding it up. Okay, now we're moving with a little speed. Maybe that's what I need. So to practice for level 19, it's like a weird I don't even know what it is yet. But you almost are moving your pieces over 3 spaces before they come down. So that's a terrible way to explain it, but when you get into a flow of it, you feel it. Like that. You see how it just like moved? That wasn't it. I wonder if the faster the pieces are going, the more points the Tetris gets. How exciting is this? Not very, huh? Alright, I'm gonna dig myself out of this hole, and then I'm gonna start blasting Tetrises to make it exciting again. We almost there. Alright, here we go. That was bad. See that? This is where you need to get in a groove of, I don't know what they call it, hyper tapping, or just like being so in sync with your pieces that you're moving before they fall. See, it's like, it's impossible to get the timing right. And once you stop the timing, it's like, I think, yeah, level 19. Got to it. Wow, I had someone comment on my post. That TV, though, yeah. The VHS player will eat your VHS tapes, and the DVD player, it just doesn't work. 282,934. Let's go. So let's do the hold A and press start. Level 19. Let's see if I can. Oh, see, I already messed up. See, you can't. It's like you can't hold it to the left. You have to hit it. I don't know the trick. I'm still trying to figure it out. Almost hit it that time. See? If I could just figure that, like, how to get all the way over to the left or right. It's almost like a quick tap and a hold. Oop. See, I got nervous. See that? The block there? I did the timing right. Oop. Maybe I just need to aggressively hit the frickin' controller. They are the best built controllers. You can just bang the shit out of them. That was the end of it. Yeah, it's just timing. It's freak timing to play at this speed or be productive and actually like to get a Tetris at this speed is impressive. I mean, but these professional people play 100 lines at this speed without even blinking. All right, a couple more, and then I gotta actually get back to reality and be an adult. And the coffee's almost gone. Oh, if I could just make it to that corner piece. Last one, because that was fun. Maybe I could get a Tetris. Oh, okay, no, I'm dying on purpose. Alright, let's get a Tetris level 19. Just one. Well, my phone's about to die. I thought I had it plugged in. Well, I'm ending it anyways. Ooh, I wonder... No, that's too hard to build in the middle. That's too... To get... Well, maybe just to get one Tetris at level 19, I'm gonna go unorthodox. I'm already messing up. I can't... you can't change the way you play. All right, cool.